Hey, how's it going, guys? It's official Andrew Rincon here once again, and I just got done watching Raw tonight, and I just want to give you my thoughts about tonight's Raw and next week, especially because Raw is going to be really big next week. Anyway, I'll get down to that. Okay, well, you see, I only got to see the last part of it, which is uh, I got to see Antonio Cesaro and Wade Barrett versus I forgot who they fought again, but they won. And then I saw everything from CM Punk and Ryback's match up until the end of the show. Okay, so CM Punk put the title on the line against Ryback in a TLC match, which was the match that they were originally supposed to have, and the Shield interfered, therefore costing Ryback, and CM Punk is the champion. Now, now of course that was predictable. Even I knew that was going to happen. So So, obviously it's going to be Punk versus The Rock at Royal Rumble. And then there was Punk and Big Show, which didn't last long. Then there was, and then CM Punk came out and cut a promo, a really good promo, actually. I liked that promo. And, then The Rock came out, because of course The Rock was in the arena and had to come out, and, The Rock created a new crowd chant, kind of like Fruity Pebbles that he created with Cena. He created a Cookie Puss, talking about CM Punk, and he was calling him a punk-eyed crackhead, something like that, and Punk was all talking about, you don't matter, these people don't matter, I matter, and then The Rock interrupted him saying, it doesn't matter if you matter. And I kind of find that like, wow, what in the hell? It doesn't matter if you matter. It's like that exhibit meme, yo dog, I heard you like it being mattered. So I don't know, something like that. That's like the first thing that I thought of. And then The Rock proceeds to give CM Punk the rock bottom, and then that's the end of the show. So, and right after the show finished, they showed a promo for this week's Smackdown and said that The Rock will be on there. And I kind of found that ironic because that's the show that The Rock created, was SmackDown. Yet it's been 10 years since he's been on there. All of the past 2 years when he's been on WWE since his return in 2011, he did not show up on SmackDown at all. So I kind of find that surprising that he's going to be on SmackDown now. You know, because we barely ever see Cena on SmackDown. Because of course he got drafted in 2005, so it's like The Rock is finally coming back to the show that he created, which I found pretty neat. Okay, next week's Raw. Now I've known for about a month and a half already that January 14th, 2013's Raw is going to be right here, my hometown, Houston, Texas, right here, guys. And at the time, I didn't really want any tickets. I was like, nah, forget it. I'll just stay home and watch it. But they said that it is the 20th anniversary of Raw. And I was thinking about that. I was like, yeah, because they had that 15th anniversary show back in 2007. And it was pretty neat. I watched it on TV. It was like one of the best Raws I've ever seen, to be quite honest. And so I don't know, man. There are a lot of people on Craigslist, on Houston Craigslist, that are selling tickets, and I don't know. I might end up making the buy for it, even if I had to sit all the way up in the cheap seats, because somebody's selling like two or three for just $45 to the Raw in the Toyota Center next week, 20th anniversary. Obviously, The Rock is gonna be there. I haven't seen The Rock in like forever. Of course, the first WWE event I went to was 13 years ago, 10 years ago from this year. In 2003 was Bad Blood. That was the very first WWE event I ever went to, which I saw Kevin Nash and Triple H fight in the Hell in a Cell. which is pretty neat. My very first WWE event, and they have a Hell in a Cell. And I think Kevin Nash tore his quad. Nah, I'm playing. I'm kidding. But yeah. So obviously The Rock's gonna be there. I'd love to see CM Punk. Another Texas guy that I think should show up at Raw's 20th is Stone Cold Steve Austin. I don't see why they wouldn't bring him, seeing that it's in Texas, right here in Houston. So why wouldn't they bring Stone Cold? And I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a lot of or quite a few legend appearances. We might see the New Age Outlaws. Uh, I'm thinking, what if nah? I mean, yeah, Houston is actually the Undertaker's hometown, but and I'm thinking, what if he comes out and is like, nah? Because I mean, I know WrestleMania 29 is getting close, but if he is gonna compete at WrestleMania this year, then he's not gonna show up this early, despite Raw being in Houston. I mean, because they don't even bill his hometown as Houston. They bill it as Death Valley. So, yeah. I can't wait for Raw next week in my hometown. If I don't get tickets, then I'll just watch it here at home. And I can't wait for the Royal Rumble either. So, uh, I guess. Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, that's pretty much it. And I guess maybe I'll give y'all a video next week, or I don't know, sometime in the near future, because I have to make a video for Royal Rumble predictions as well. But anyway, I'll keep y'all posted. Good night, everyone.